In case you haven't heard, Pioneer has come out with 5 new NEX stereos. We have full reviews on them already, and right here we have the AVH-3300NEX. This one's really unique because it's the first single-in radio on the market out there with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We already have a full review on this thing, so go ahead and click up top, link in the bio to check it out. They all have Apple CarPlay, but not all of them have Android Auto. Only the ones with 7-inch screens support Android Auto. But a new feature for Android Auto that Pioneer added is that you can now use Waze through it. Out of the 5 new NEX stereos, the ones that can do this are the AVH-3300NEX, the AVH-2330NEX, and the AVH-2300NEX. I put links down below in the bio to check out our reviews on each one of those radios. And the process is really easy, so all you gotta do is connect your Android phone to your NEX radio with the USB port in the rear of the radio. All of the NEXs come with a USB extension, so you just gotta run that through your dash, and then you connect with your own charger. Android Auto will pop up, and if you're unfamiliar with it, real quick, it integrates your phone and its apps to your radio. So you can make and receive calls, send and receive text messages, control your music, use Google Maps. We have a ton of content on it already, so I won't go too in depth on it. So let's go over how you get to the Waze app in Android Auto. When you're in the home screen at the bottom, there are a few icons. On the far left is the Maps icon. Normally, if you click this, it would just pop up Google Maps. But now, if you have Waze downloaded on your phone, both apps will pop up and you'll have the option to pick one. I'm not gonna show you how to download Waze from the App Store. If you don't know how to do it, you probably shouldn't have a smartphone. But if you haven't downloaded Waze yet, make sure when you do, before you connect to Android Auto, you set it up in the app on the phone. You just basically have to go through the preliminary checkpoints, allow access for your location, stuff like that. And then once you do that, you'll be able to use Waze on Android Auto. Once you're inside Waze on Android Auto, you have absolute full control over it. And while connected with Android Auto, your phone will be locked unless disconnected, so you'll have to control it from the radio. So just click on the navigation icon, switch between Google Maps or Waze. Click on Waze if you want to use that, or maybe you want to hop back onto Google Maps, no problem. Just do the navigation button again, it'll come up with both options. It's insanely easy to do, and it's kind of a game changer for a lot of you out there. And you don't need to ground or bypass the parking brake for this. All other functions of Android Auto work at the same time, so while you're going through Waze and getting your navigation, you'll be able to listen to your music or make a phone call, whatever you want to do. That's it, guys. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. Join the conversation. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and happy Wazing.